Hi, CD Bestie. This is Grace Vanderwall, and make sure to check out my interview at creativedisc.com, the number one music website in Indonesia.
Hello, City Bestie. Welcome back to Creative This exclusive interview. Dunda Yuwono is here as your host. Today, we're about to catch up a bit with one of a very talented musician from the US. She was your star girl, and now she's evolving to be more mature through her latest release, Baby Doll Proud, and she's ready to welcome you to her child star era. Here with me now is Grace Vanderwall. Hello, Grace. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to talk to you. Finally, I can have this
Yay.
opportunity to talk to you. So, where are you right now and how's your life been?
I'm at home. I'm in New York.
Okay.
Um, Life has been busy. Life has been good. I made an album, releasing the album, feeling good. So, yeah.
It's a long time coming, right? It's a long time coming. It's been 8 years, if
Yes.
I'm not mistaken, right? Since the last album you released.
Yeah. Yes.
So let's before we jump into the Child Star album, talk about Child Star album. I want to take you back to the Baby Doll first, right? So
Yeah.
for the single Baby Doll, you collaborate with Elias Interlude, right? How did this creative process like? How was the creative process?
Well, I wanted to write a very fun song.
Yeah.
Um, and that's exactly what I did. And I knew that I wanted it to be a feature, and I knew that I wanted it to be Aaliyah's interlude because I love her and I've been a fan of her for so long. And I just got so lucky, and she said yes. And yeah, that's how it came to be.
Wow. So at the first time already like know that C was the one who's gonna be collaborate with this, or just like I need to find someone and then those name come out, her name come out.
Yeah, no, I knew immediately that I wanted specifically her. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So
Yeah.
for Baby Doll, I read a lot of articles, and you describe Baby Doll as your new pop anthem, embodying a diva era. What inspired this theme, though, and how does it reflect your current artistic direction?
Um, I wrote it with my friend Tiffany Stringer, and we liked the name Baby Doll, so we worked backwards from there.
Ooh.
And and then it sort of became I had this idea, and I was just like, we should write about, the girl that you turn into when you've had, a few too many drinks. And so it kind of turned into this, explanation, like sort of this theme song for this alter ego that
Right.
doesn't like know and likes to, get what she wants and thinks she's the queen of the world. Um, yeah.
Because whenever I heard this song, it's so much fun to listen to your lyrics and the way you play with the lyrics, and like it's so fun to hear the Baby Doll songs, right?
Yeah, very, very fun for a change.
Okay, so let's talk about Child Star. Your upcoming album, Child Star, is set to release on April 4th, 2025, if I'm not mistaken. Can you share the central themes of this album and what listener can expect? Is that the diva era of Grace Van der Waal?
I wish. I wish that it was all the diva era. No, unfortunately.
Mhm.
It's very reminiscent, um, and a very transformative album.
Mm,
There are some songs that are more Baby Doll still, but
okay.
um, but there's a lot of, dark themes and someone singing about their childhood normally is not, um, the most exciting and happy, unfortunately. So, yeah, I would say that those are the
So you're
themes.
gonna play with a lot of emotion with the Child Star album, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I do love the way you presented the album because I saw the trailer of the album earlier, and you surfing like the visual, you surfing like a lot of like creative process in it. So tell us more. Can you delve off into the creative process while working the Child Star? Is there any unique challenges or memorable moments during the preparation of the album, though?
Extremely challenging, yes.
Oh,
I mean, so challenging. There have been a lot of tears.
what?
I think that this is the most connected I've been to. I've always been a part of
Mm,
every single visual that you see, and I'm a very visual person, and so I feel like when I write something, I create something, I can immediately see what it looks like and what I want to be, and with that comes a lot of frustration because it's, incredibly tedious to try to literally create something that I see in my mind. And, also really unsatisfying when it's like, no, but
no,
my fantasy, it was, the light was here and not there. And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so it's been really, really, really challenging, but like so extremely rewarding. And I'm just so, so, so connected to the visuals of this project. And like it just means so much to me. I think that honestly, I think it's just as important as the words this time.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
Because, I saw that you are really prepared about a lot of things in this album. You all already like posted a bunch of photos, a bunch of videos throughout your socials, and you explain it to your fans that you are more connected to the album because you are involved so much in the album, right?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah, sure.
So how was your music evolved though from your debut album? I know it's been 8 years since your first album release, just beginning to Child Star. How's the music evolved?
I mean, I feel like that's not even a question. I was, like,
You ev
literally I don't even remember making that album,
what?
so I think that if it didn't evolve, there would be a pretty major issue, and I
Oh,
should
really?
really change my line of work. Yeah, I it's dramatically evolved, I guess.
Mm. All right, all right.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Proud a little bit. Yeah, your single Proud, that released recently, addresses the golden child archetype, right? What personal experiences influenced this song, and what message do you hope to convey to your audience?
Um, uh, the song is about, really just taking on weight and kind of putting yourself through pain or hell or these, like, exaggerated experiences to feel like you're deserving of someone being proud of you. Um, and I think that it was a really important it's a song to introduce Child Star because that's kind of the heart of
Mm,
everything that I wanted to do. When you develop a relationship with validation like that, it really stems into every single side of you. So there are a lot of different songs that are still based in the mentality of proud, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, there's not really a message. It's more just a story. Yeah.
Mm. That's the thing that I do love about your music as well because you told us a lot of story and you are being genuine with a lot of your songs, and that's the thing that I like about your song. By the way, I really love Proud. I really love Proud
Oh,
than the Baby Doll, right? Because
that's amazing.
kind of like emotional guy, if I must say. So I can relate to the proud songs instead of the baby doll because I'm not a diva, you
Right.
know.
You don't relate to Baby Doll? Yeah.
Well,
That's awesome.
so Grace, is there any other artist? I'm just curious. Is there any other artist you've collaborated with on a child star? How did this collaboration enhance the album overall as sound?
Um, there's only one feature on the album, and it's Baby Doll.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
No, no,
sorry. I wish
it's
there were
okay. It's
more.
okay
It's
because
just Baby Doll.
I know that you are involved so much with this album and you are a perfectionist person, if I must say, because a lot of things that in this album you are involved so much, right? So you make it really personal for you, and that's totally makes sense to like not involve a lot of musicians to this personal album of yours.
Yeah, there you go. Man, I need you on my PR team. That was a great
Well,
that's
hire
awesome.
me already.
That's great.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go with that. It was definitely that. Yeah.
Okay. So, Grace, I do love you also in acting world, right? Is there like any performances? Is there any plan to do some acting again? I'm not sure. How's the acting?
I mean, child star has taken up a lot of my days, but I'm an open girl, so if the right project came along, I would definitely sign off on the right project.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. So I cannot wait to see any other film in Grace Van der Waal in it to have in Grace and Van der Waal in it. So I know that you are really tight on schedule because you are preparing on the tour, right? How's the preparation going, and what can the fans anticipate from the live performances, Chris?
I it's going. It's 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 a little overwhelming because there's just so much and there's so much that I want to achieve and
Mm.
I dream big and so I know that I'm probably going to have to like downsize a lot of my ideas but I think that people should be prepared for more of like a show than an interactive concert.
Wow.
Um yeah, I want it to feel like a show.
Mm, mm. So we can expect a lot of different like kind of visual, kind of like a
Yeah.
costume, like
Yeah, like a
this
museum, like a museum.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay. Can we expect the tour
I'm
in
excited.
Asia now? I mean, you are not you are yet to announce the Asia tour, but is there any possibility to do that in Asia?
I love to travel and I love to see the world and I mean, would want to so bad. I mean, I think if this small little tour goes well, maybe that's in the future. Yeah.
Ooh, let's put it in the universe. Let's put it in
Yeah,
the
putting it out there.
universe. Okay, so Grace, at 21, how do you feel your personal growth and experiences have shaped the theme and sounds of your recent music, particularly this album?
I think that you hear a lot more of my brain.
Mm.
I think I'm much more I've always been already, but now it's like maybe even too much. Just super communicative
Mm,
of all of the sounds that you're seeing, um, a lot of the visuals that you're seeing.
mm.
So, yeah, I would say it's become a lot more personal, I guess.
Ooh, all right. So I really love to see you growth. Like I followed you like since the America's Got Talent, and now seeing to you today, so much evolving. It's really what is it like heartwarming if I must say. I don't know.
That's
I feel
awesome.
that I feel that the warmth and I feel the way you growth, it's really like wow. She's right here right now and she's evolving so much and it's a great thing to hear your story throughout the single that you released. It's been great, you know.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
So my last question, Grace, is there any message to your Indonesian fans who are following you since the very beginning until now and still appreciate your music?
Oh my God. I do not deserve you guys and the love, but just thank you so much. And make sure to listen to Child Star, I guess.
You are deserve all the love that you have, you know.
Thank you.
Well, I cannot wait to have you in Indonesia very, very soon, Grace. And it's been a pleasure to talk to you and finally to have a chat with you and following up about what's the plan that you're gonna do. And thank you for this opportunity. See you when I see you.
Yes, thank you. It's been such a pleasure, really.
Okay, so CD Bestie, that's our interview with Grace Vanderwall, the one and only. Don't forget to listen to her music and her upcoming album. Stay tuned also with a lot of different interview only on creativethis.com.